Alrighty, so we got the part of the so we got part two of the Lord Dark. Sorry, I forgot what we're gonna be doing. Doing over here because it is rather late over here, so I do apologize for that one. But yeah, we're gonna be doing version 2 of this, not version 2, it's gonna be part 2 of the Lord Dark over here. Probably what I'm gonna call this over here because I'm not gonna be going back to all that because that would be too time consuming really. But what we'll be going back to over here is Operation Eagle because this is the new version that was released a few days ago, I think. It was just like about a week ago, I think. If I'm remembering my times exactly. But yeah, it hasn't been too long since this came out over here, but I figured that some stuff is added over here. I could get a little overview of stuff over here. So yeah, Operation Eagle version 2 over here with all the rework stuff. Also interesting little things we got going on out about over here. Salvation here. March 1948. Antonio Le Patron approached Salvatore Dali and Marinetti with his idea. First named Eagle Killer, that is where the matter of French, Italian, and Spanish global empire across the former lands of the USA. Yeah. Louisiana purchased 2 electric Louisiana purchased 2 except in reverse. Yeah. March 19th, 1948 over here. So sometime in March over here before the 19th. October ladies planted with the Japan as well as having a meeting with the now mistrusting Gisea. This plan is officiated as Operation Eagle. The first draft begins with a new division of the new world over here. So the whole Gisea thing. That don't know over here. In JD lore, the JD timeline, the JD verse, if you will. Gisea launched a coup. I think like a few months after the end of the Red Flood. That timeline, the version of World War II. Was sometime ago. Sometime later, I think it was like a few months after. I don't know exactly, but Gisea launched a coup over here. That's why he got exiled over here. But you know, he still got the Escadron with him over here because I think he got rid of all of. Well, not really. I think he put his cronies over in here. That's what it is. And May 25th over here, so about like 7 months later, we're able to compete with a massive French puppetry strategy across America, Italy against New England, Spain against Florida and Mexico. Pressured by many members of the High Command due to internal doubts about the possibility of 2 countries can go here. Especially Italy against New England over here. That seems kind of interesting over here. Spain, I can definitely see a Florida and Mexico really with New England's definitely the odd one out over here, at least in my opinion. August 4th over here. And after many drafts for the final plan is solidified. Rachel Pound will be residing in Italy for like I think like 20 plus years at this point if I hear in timeline wise because I think in Red Flood mentioned that he is in a field made by Game Start over here. So yeah, that's the thing. Being Stiga as collaborated with a large French puppet in America. Notably, Italy and Spain have found most of the gains of planned this cheese not related until after the invasion. Preparation began to mobilize the invasion, gain all the forces that be. So in 1948, had a much of preparation using the captured land of Bermuda at the starting point over here. It's like right off the coast of the East Coast of America. Operation Eagle launched a massive naval coalition troops landing beginning in Maryland, Virginia, Florida, Boston, and the Carolinas. I don't know if there's like resistance fighting against the South of the U.S. emergency command fight desperately against the Franco-Italo-Spanish forces over here. See, so you know, France and friends. Yeah, look at that, actually rhyme. In December 29th over here, so a few weeks after, first advances are made in New England with the French seizing Cape Cod and much of Boston the following week. Lovecraft was probably through 46 hours of fighting. How the city was ultimately seized. So that's the big notable one over here. Lovecraft, I think in Old Law he collaborated, but now he's like a little stay over here, following over here, and he leads one of the resistance movements, the United Monarchist movement over here. Yeah, he leads he's one of the leaders of that one over here. So January 18th over here, several weeks into the new year, New York surrenders. The Red forces after district battle in NYC. The leaders executed while many loyalists flee west and continue fighting. It is process of provincial military territory conquered in the war over here. Yeah, I'm assuming New York being like his seat of power at that time. But I like the the leaders of us. So that's like, you know, the local governors and all that shit. And anything that they wanted to be able to make use of during the great, you know, collaboration for when they conquer the territory. January 30th over here, towards the end of the month, Louisiana is called forth to fight for fighting against the emergency command forces, and while the emergency command began to falter from this in the east, Louisiana itself was pushed back, leading to the French to take more direct control. Over here. So yeah, Louisiana territory, because that's like the most pro-French side over here. I think it was by William Burroughs over here. See, I don't know if these was mine over here by this point over here, but it is led up here in the Red Flag collapse. March 2nd, 1949, Italy agreed upon being a formal junior plan for land could be withdrawing forces from the front line. This demonstrated already a strange supply situation. And here's what we began seeing the first losses, how winter began to fade. Pennsylvania swift to fall. See how they got around right over to the near Detroit, which Michigan's at actually. March 28, 1949, the emergency command collapsed at Frankfurt to take over all the southeast and New England, and took a 2 months long siege of Atlanta. They were to move into eastern Texas and establish an emergency federal government, with General Garcia as the leader. The North is found dead by her advisors, and each begins to go in the case of the French troops stop at the Ohio River Valley. The board begins to their offensive supply begin to run out over here. And in a bold, yeah, this on May 16th, they run out over here. In a bold move, and desire to quickly end the war and born out of curiosity test their new weapon, the French ordered the atomic bombing of Washington D.C. over here. So yeah, this time over here, the atomic bombing happened much later over in here, because I believe that the whole dropping into, you know, mainland England is still happens here, but there's no nukes involved in that one. I don't think there were any nukes involved. But popping in again, no, it ended like a year earlier in the JD timeline over here, so I wouldn't really be able to do it over here. But yeah, Washington D.C. it's right off the fucking earth over here, but it's more like an airburst destination. So similar to how it was in our timeline over here, where like it detonated above the air, so that all the radiation just done, like, you know, polluted the entire fucking ground and turned to like a wasteland for like 50 years. I only got the fucking we got a little bit of a detonation, all that stuff over here. In July 12, 1949, the French officials started advancing operations declared success. The war caused significant backlash from French allies, with all the raiding capacity to the limit over here. So I'm assuming that this is what kickstarted the whole Brotherhood of Neptune thing to come about, really. Well, at least it's concept, really, because you know, Spain, Italy getting, you know, cooked out of their gains, really shouldn't be formed like several fucking months into the war over here. I definitely would be a bit missed about that, in my opinion. Lastly, massive refugee waves spread to the western states, cutting out the heating and collapsing out in weak American states. California states attack, however, in the coming months, workers to strike strategy caused the immigration were seized upon by the workers in Japan. The West Coast seeing a little few Pacific communes, one of the few American states over here. So yeah, whole Pacific coast over here from Upper California to about Oregon, close to a Washington State, really, is where Japan invaded over here, and it was like shortly after the fact over here. So Japan needs to get on that revolution too over here. Yeah, some new Operation Eagle stuff over here. Lots of interesting stuff over here, especially that atomic bombing of Washington D.C. That one's definitely that one's the kicker, really. It's a big old fucking kicker. And now we're at the Lincoln Rifle Association war over here. You know, with Ernest Hemingway. Very much over the state I'm interested in over here because of that whole thing. In the midst of Sun Valley, Idaho, a famous tradesman of the English literature and his friends avoided most of the hardship of the American calamity. His name was Ernest Hemingway. And after fighting the first great war, he found himself in the position to solve the troubles caused by the aftermath of the Red Flood. I'm going to call it over here. Yeah, I'm going to call it the World War I Great War. World War II Red Flood over here. This is just easier. But the influx of refugees over here, and more of, at first, Hemingway's friends and associates. Hemingway's friends and associates. Well, sorry, I skipped the line over there. As time went on, more and more houses, more refugees came, more native Idahoans lead to establish several systems for food and maintenance. For Hugh Hemingway, so the governor of his new state. and eventually was able to project power beyond Sun Valley. Pyramid was a simple man. He did not desire tyrannical power over every man. He set himself for the implementation of several democratic institutions to assist the people in his new nation. The councils to take care of matters and town hall courts and juries with a heavily centralization system all around over here. I cannot fucking read. We're simply devotion to the outcome. With these, noticeable, League of Rifles Association named it only for his homestead farm militia. Yeah, America, anyways. Relies on industry nash in the face of the imperial guards devoted to the nazification of imperial authority. Imperial industry, sorry. Well, yes, authority is too. Most of the natural land resources are protected by law, with a special organization in 1917. So you have forest rangers, border guards, and also paramilitary. The Green Guard carry out this protection. You got a party amount of soldiers and those who were fighting in patrol appearance in the Rifle Association. The man-owned task force with Hemingway at first naively giving in, but too late realizing the ambition to lead Edward Abbey over here. Yeah, because Monier doing Monitor's over here now instead of fucking over there, because I got taken over by the Crawleyites very quickly. Experience of the Rifle Association. Indeed. Stability is Peaceful Free Social Association of Working Men is unbeknownst to decision, backed by an anarchistic alliance quasi-militia. Making up support battalions within the army. Hemingway must carry his vision for a true democratic America. Clearly should people in the land working together for peace and goodwill, but he must restrain his own border guard too over here. So yeah, we're probably gonna have like certain decisions and events based on land over here and depending on circumstances. It's going to determine exactly who's going to be leading over here, because I think Edward Abbey also has other people in over here too. Very much intrigued over into that. And now, what's on the map over here? Scythia, 1936, made by the Russian team. And about over here, there's this thing over here. Of course, though, it's not going to be the biggest thing over here, because it's kind of weird how I got this recorded, really. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to really read all that over here. But we do have, America. The administrative map you find in the school, the de facto map of the former USA in JD, show an actual control jurisdiction. Made by local Santa, I guess, so. Sorry. Forgot that over there. But yeah. Map of the land of USA. This being over here. With no fucking over here. Land of vagabonds and heroes always matches most faithful land over here. Also have interesting stuff over here. The Untamed West as well over here, and this is the territories of maps that you would, as I said over here, see in the schools. And very much so interesting stuff over here. Interesting to see the states that over you see. Yeah, California Republic over here with the socialist nomads over here. It was always labeled as California. Getting this over here because of social nomad over here. Communist America. Rumored Cortez activities. That's the fucking Ashtar dude. I can't remember their exact names, but there's one over here. California National Guard over here, they're in Nevada. But I think there's Pan's little clique over here. I think they broke away from that one over here. Because I think the Republic was too soft or something. Pacific Communes over here with the Crawler at the Costas. Yeah, the LRA for territory claim of the LRA, and I forgot the Silver Legion here too. Because I guess they would have reports of the anarchist facing against the Silver Legion. And over here, I guess that would be compared. Territory Nova Albion. It's people between Albion and the Prairie Free State over here. That's the fucking That's the fucking Is that the? It's the SDH. The fucking Kingfish. I cannot remember his name. Huey Long, yeah, that name over here. I think that's his successors over here. The Albion's much smaller over here because the projected territory. So you got the European Refugee Coalition over here, biker gangs, and about over here. The APLA over here, not being the folks over here, the government remnants over here. It's kind of interesting to see all these territories over here with very near types. Communist guerrillas, that's where the Mississippi Red Guard's at over here. Next to the older people state over here, command group Kansas, the Mercenary LARPers, the Air Command, North like Pagan group over here, North Fellowship if I remember correctly. The Cold Republic under that one dude over here, the Pure Liberation from over here definitely. People definitely know about that over here. I feel like everyone will know about you know, the American Social Republic and the Pure Liberation Front. Because they're like the two big ones over here, especially with the Imperial Guard out over here, the Yoxter doing the Yoxter things. The Machine Republic out over here doing their thing. Smaller warlord states over here. Can't remember all the names. The American Restoration Movement over here with your boy Johnny Cash. Now we got the Sublime State of Louisiana, but we don't have the fucking Free Sun Continental Army. I think that's what it's called over here. I guess not everybody able to know over here because again, this is what schools are taught over here. And I'm assuming that the people who made this in the universe probably don't know the extent over here, but only got like a glimpse of information, all that stuff from what they could get from whoever was there. Also, Bastion of American Civilization. Obviously, I can read that. That's what it's over here with the Untamed West. They're very much cool stuff over here for the map over here. I very much this I like over here. It's very much like an interesting little war building stuff. And I very much enjoy it because you know it's fun to see an in-universe perspective on this over here. Pretty what we usually get. But yeah, that's pretty much it for these are the slow updated power put over here. Again, I'll probably keep doing this every time I have the lower dump gets like you know substantially more added to it over here. I'm not gonna do it every time something added over here because I'm gonna do it in bulk. So I don't have to repeatedly keep doing this over here. And if anything gets changed over here, I'll also do that over here. But this is the most up-to-date version of it, along with you know the additional stuff, with you know the LRA and the maps. And I very much look forward to see how else is gonna be expanded over here. Hopefully with by the second demo we get some more over here, especially on the something that I forgot about over here. The TV show is great over here because I see that right there. Definitely am curious about that over into here. Because I'm curious about all the tropes that are on TV. Because I would be interested. Yeah, geez, that would be something if that was the actual thing. But anyways, but yeah, I'll see you guys in whatever I do next over here. Don't know what that's gonna be. It's probably gonna be the LP stuff. But I'll see you guys in whenever that be coming. So until then.